do not think that our laws should be or marijuana should be 100% legalized, but it should be very decriminalized. I feel like if it becomes legalized, Humboldt County in general, there's gonna be a lot of change in this town. I mean, the whole of this entire town it's based off of growing pot. Now, if it gets legalized, we could have a new Amsterdam on our hands, which would be cool. But I also feel like there's a lot of outsourcing of growing that brings in a lot of economic revenue to this community. And if legalized, a lot of those illegal grow operations will become unnecessary.
I think pot should be illegal, and I think that will stop big business and people trying to take advantage of being able to grow anywhere in California, and I don't think that that would help our situation at all.
I think that California should decriminalize the whole situation with marijuana. It's just a plant. It grows out of the earth. It's not anything that causes destruction. It doesn't cause violence. It's not hindering people's ability to live. So I think there's a lot more pressing issues in this world than people smoking weed.
I think that there are negative effects from it being legalized, and probably a better solution would just be to decriminalize marijuana, make it so less people are going to jail for pot laws.
I just think it should be decriminalized because I don't think it should be all the way legal, because that would, I agree, it would mess up the, underground economy of pot growers in general. But if it was decriminalized, it would be, less of a big deal than it is now. I think just people make too big of a deal about it right now.
I think pot laws should probably stay the same because we don't really know what the impact is on the community or the economy. Everybody thinks it's a good idea, but once it happens, you never know. Anything could happen.
There's pros and cons to keeping it legal and keeping it legalized and the same, but I think it should stay the same because, I don't know, it's anyone who's 18 and over can still get their 215 and it stay legal, and a lot of growers who sell to clinics, if it's legalized, they'll just totally run out of business and they'll just have nothing to do.